good.
This is the worst episode.
You were good. We have to have somebody pretty on camera.
We can
Ready?
find somebody. No. Yes, we're ready.
All right. Hey guys, welcome back to Dire Armory. We've got another awesome creator shout out for you guys today. I am joined by my friend here, my new friend.
New friends.
New friends. And why don't you go ahead and tell me about yourself and what you do?
So I'm Jeffrey. I own and operate CHMBRD Media. So we just do basically photos, videos for people in the gun industry. So trainers, gun accessories, stuff like that. So yeah. So pretty much just network around the gun world and have a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is like a double creator shout out because
Sort of.
there it is.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, so go check out CHMBRD Media, and it's spelled
CHMBRD.
so no vowels,
Media.
basically. Yeah. But today we're actually, well, first we got to review our last creator shout out. So you weren't in this video, but we shouted out a company called Jim's Goon Life.
Cool. Yeah,
And
I'm familiar.
Yeah. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So I'd never heard of them.
Okay.
I
cool.
kind of stumbled across them because somebody tagged me in a video they did, and they were like, "Hey, this is cool," and I was like, "Oh, these guys are awesome."
Yeah.
And they're kind of like a larger scale what we were doing, right?
Uh-huh.
It seems like they just kind of all hang out and then they do media and
For sure, yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, and man, he's got some of like the best, just consistent content
Yeah.
out there.
And that's why
Very
we shouted them out because I'd never heard of them. And then I realized after we shouted them out that they kind of do have kind of a big following, like a bunch of
Oh
people.
yeah, dude, yeah. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I was surprised you haven't heard of them.
Yeah, so they commented, they're like, "Hey, love this idea or whatever. Good, thanks for shouting us out." I was like, no problem. But this is what we bought from them. We do this every creator shout out. We buy something from the person we're creating.
Cool.
And so we got a Arctic camo Jim's Goon Life hat.
You never know when you're going to be in the Arctic. You need a good hat.
Yeah, and it's a cool hat.
Yeah, it is.
And I got this.
Patch.
Yeah, this
So
Jim's
on
Goon
there.
Life patch.
Very cool.
So it's a cool little patch. It's high quality. It's PVC. It's thick. It's got Velcro on it. It says Jim's Goon Life.
Yeah,
That's pretty neat.
That's awesome.
And then this hat is pretty neat. It's got a leather badge on it. And
Yep.
Multicam Alpine.
Yeah, the leather looks super nice. Some leather stuff like that, it looks like cheap. You know? That one looks.
It's
that
thick.
one looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real thick. It's
It
nice.
looks really good.
This is I'm not a hat guy.
Yeah.
Bobby is like the hat guy. So this was actually
Bobby's
what he
getting the
ordered. Yeah. So Bobby gets the hat. So go watch the video where we shouted out Jim's Goon Life. If you're interested in their content, you can just go watch a video. We kind of show some of the videos that they do and kind of what they're about. Go follow them. Go buy something from their store. Hashtag Dire Armory Challenge. And hopefully Jim's Goon Life will pay it forward and go shout out a creator on their channel. Cool. So today we're shouting out somebody that you know
Yep.
well and have
Yep.
worked with and that I just recently met. Apparently we met at IV8888's range day.
Yep. Yeah, he was there.
And then I saw him there, and I didn't really recognize him. And he was like, "Oh, I was there too." And he's like, "Actually, I think I remember you." So apparently we had talked. And anyways, we went and did some pistol training, and it was a lot of fun. And he's a nice guy. And I was like, "Well, you know what? There's my next creator shout out."
There you go.
So what we're going to do here is go check them out on Instagram. See, look there, right? First one.
Yep.
So this is them. Now he actually owns he actually has a warehouse and stuff where he's actually doing production.
Yeah, so this year he actually he's been doing work. He's grown a lot over the last year, and this year they moved into a really nice space, and he's got a bunch of sewing machines and stuff in there. He just got like a big laser cutter. He's got a couple other small machines that he got. To create his new product, which is coming out this Friday, the dump pouch.
Yep.
But yeah, man, he's really got it together over there. He's hired a couple more people. So yeah, he's
How many
growing.
employees does he have?
I want to say right now, like I think like 7, something like that.
Really?
So,
Okay, that's
yeah. So he
that's
started
awesome.
in his garage, sewing the stuff himself, and then he was like, "Hey, I need at least one more person." So he kind of started training somebody to help him. Back then he was just making the brace straps, and then getting into the slings, and the slings was a big, push for him. So, he hired some people, started teaching them how to make all of it, and of course, quality checking everything. And he's got a solid team working, man. They're doing a really, really good job. He's actually gotten to the point to where one of the people, one of his oldest employees, meaning like she's been there the longest. She's making the slings probably better than he does.
Really?
So yeah, so they're really kicking ass.
And they're really high quality slings. Like I was feeling them, and I was like, man, these are really good. And he has other things. He's got headrest covers, not headrest, ear pro covers.
Yep.
And I saw a lot of people running these when I was at IV88's range day, and I did wonder. I was like, man, I wonder where the people are getting those.
Yeah, dude, I'm definitely seeing more and more of those.
That kind of seems to be like a signature thing for him. Like,
yeah, so that was so back in the day. That's sort of how I found out about Flatline. I was at Mac Defense in Woodstock, and I was just kicking around the shop, taking some photos and stuff, and I saw the ear pro wraps, and I was like, oh man, this is cool. Who's this? And he was like, oh, look him up. He's local. He's out in Locust Grove. You should support him or whatever. So I just jumped on my phone, got on the website, bought some ear pro wraps. And then just left a note, in the comments and said like, hey, Will from Mac Defense told me to hit you up, and then me and Chad started going to the range and shooting, and because Chad, over the years he's gotten a lot more serious about firearms training and stuff, so he's been really putting in work at the range as well. So that's how we met, was doing that, and then just developed into me also helping him out with some photos and videos and stuff. But,
and so these are your photos.
Like some of them are, like that one's mine. Yeah,
that looks good. I like that.
There's a lot of people that tag him and do awesome, really awesome photos. So there's kind of a mixture on there. But
did you film this one?
Yeah, we actually filmed that the other night in like 30 minutes because we needed something for Monday for the kind of to premiere the dump pouch launch.
Yeah.
So we had some content that we filmed a couple months ago out at a range in South Georgia, like this video here.
Yeah. Let me click this video real quick. Let's get some audio.
Yeah. So we did a few of these just for basically to be able to drop like each day leading up to the drop, and like there's I think 3 different versions of the range one, and then we wanted a shop one showing him creating it. So we were like, crap, we got to find some time to do this because they were over there just like banging out dump pouches and didn't have any time to really film. So we threw it together. Yeah,
it looks really cool. I wish the dump pouch was out now so we could buy one on stream today, but we'll buy something else, and then we'll probably go back and buy a dump pouch. But
gotta have a dump pouch.
Gotta have a dump pouch. I got a cool one. I love mine, but it's not somebody that I know that made it, which I would rather sport that.
What dump pouch are you using right now?
So I got a cool one. It's from 511. Yeah. But I was part of a panel when they released the Gen 5 Glocks to test fire them for the first time. And Glock reps came in. They weren't released yet, and it was like, hey, the new Glock or whatever, and they lined us up and they gave us ammo, and then they gave us like a swag bag. Yeah. And it had like pens, it had hats, it had a coffee mug in it, like a glass coffee mug. That's
very cool.
That, and then it had that dump pouch in there. So it's actually 511, but on the back of it says Glock Perfection.
I think I remember that now that you say that. I remember seeing that at the range.
Yeah. People always ask about it. They're like, well, where'd you get that?
Like, so what's really cool about his dump pouch is that it's not just a empty pouch that goes on the back of your belt or whatever. It actually, like this video here, it actually mounts behind like a rifle mag, so it doesn't take up any extra space on your belt. So all that real estate, so that you can actually like sit down and stuff. So so it mounts behind. We mounted behind our AR mag pouches, but you could put it behind your pistol mag pouches or anything. But the other really cool thing is inside, so when you release that Velcro and it flops out, inside there's actually storage. So there's a space for like an AR mag, pistol mags, Leatherman tools, Sharpies.
That's
so it's
cool.
like elastic storage in there. So it's got organizational features, which is really cool. Because like I haven't ever seen a dump pouch that's not just empty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
exactly. That's pretty awesome because mine is like you said, it's just a pouch and it's got the elastic thing in it, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah, and this one does have the shock cord to be able to cinch it and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
it's really cool, man. It's a great product. I think it's really gonna do well.
Yeah, that's awesome. So let's go check out. This is their website. When you go over here,
And you can go if you go to shop, it'll show all their products.
there we go. Oh yeah. So let's see what we should get here. QD swivel. I've jumped on the paracord train.
Paracord is a cool option, man. It is. I've thought about switching over to like the HK clips. I've always ran QDs, so I haven't ever tried anything else. So I don't have an opinion on anything else.
Yeah.
So I've thought about swapping to that just for kicks, just to see if I like it.
This is about to be one of the highest budget videos I've ever done because I usually buy like a patch and a hat or something, and it's like $40. So we're raising the bar here.
Heck yeah.
So let's see what I'm definitely going to get a sling. I'm kind of a gray guy.
Yep.
You've seen a lot of my stuff. Like that's my go-to setup right there, which you've seen that, and you've shot that before.
Dude, that thing shoots really nice.
I love that thing. So let's see. We got wolf gray. The splatter is so awesome.
It's very cool.
It would look good on the honey badger.
That's super popular.
Yeah. Ranger green is always cool. Frog skin. What's frog skin? Oh, that's cool. Desert Night's I've been seeing Desert Night really popular now.
Yeah.
It's kind of coming up.
It really is. So a new sling that he just put on here is, I think, the Arid Multicam.
The Arid Multicam? Oh, yeah.
So that's
what?
That's a new one, and it's got his new patch on it as well. Not patch, his new label on it. So he's going to like a more kind of streamlined look for the logo on there. So it's pretty cool.
I actually reached out to him the other day, and after he gets through this launch, we're hopefully going to be coming up with some Dire Army exclusive designs.
Very
his
cool.
slings.
Very cool.
So I'm really excited about that because already in my head I have an idea of what I want. Spoiler alert, it's probably going to look like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm stuck between black multicam, which you can't go wrong with, or wolf gray, I think.
So I run a wolf gray padded on my Cobalt.
Okay.
And I love it. My other favorite is the Ranger Green, just because Ranger, it just looks good.
Yeah, it does.
I really like it. But
I think I'm gonna
Black
go
Multicam
with,
is pretty solid too.
Yeah, the black multicam looks really good, but I think what I'm going to do is run it on that.
Okay.
So I think, or maybe I'll run it on the Maxim. I think the Wolf Gray is going to be my best setup.
The Wolf Gray you can't go wrong with.
I think I might also add some of one of those ear pro protectors. So
yeah, so he's got with and without the lanyard. So this one has the integrated lanyard. It's got like a little pocket where you can stow it when you're not using it. So if you want, you can pull the lanyard out, clip it onto your belt or whatever. I run the one without the lanyard.
Yeah. But when this is on your head, then you have a lanyard kind of dangling.
Well, there's a little pocket that it stows in.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
So yeah, so it's cool. But I run the one without. I just don't really have much of a need for it.
I should probably match them, right? Or you know what? My he's got black multicam. Where's the the luau? Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's a couple people that run that one just because they like to be loud.
Yeah, and I'm that type of person. You've seen my videos. I'm like blasting retro vaporwave music, and I'm wearing pit vipers and stuff like that. You know what? Just to match my ear pro, I think I'm gonna go black multicam.
Cool.
Because my ear pro is black multicam.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
Fit, and then what does this mean?
So it's just like the different ear pro, like the band or whatever. They're different links.
So Walker Razor is what I have. So that's kind of cool that he fits them to the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. A lot of them are similar, so you'll see like in that drop down, you'll see maybe one of the lines says like 3 or 4 different kinds of ear pro because they're all very similar.
Yeah.
But he's really good about you can drop a note in here and just be like, hey, I have something specific. Can you do this? And he'll make it custom.
So
if he
you
has
can
to.
write notes. We're gonna have to do something for that.
Yeah.
And then I saw something kind of cool here. So rifle bands.
Yeah.
So sling storage.
Yeah, sling storage. You can use it like this picture. It's on the brace, but you can also use it on the forward end on the rail. I personally don't I don't stow my sling at all because it's either in my bag ready to roll and my sling's out and I just rip it out of my bag. Or I'm just like going to go to the range or whatever, and I just don't use it. If I rode around with my rifle in my front seat all the time, I would use that so that it doesn't get hung up if I'm pulling it, across the seats or whatever.
And that's what I do it for.
Yeah.
Because I have my Grayman tactical setups like kind of like this.
Yep.
And my rifle stays on my back seat and stuff, and I'm always pulling and. I stow my slings in the Velcro straps that come on the braces, but those kind of come loose. So this is kind of a cool little thing.
That would be the move, yeah. And those are very simple,
Yeah.
They're like some of these are really over designed. So he decided look, I'm just going to make something simple and useful that I can offer for really cheap, for people to be able to use.
Yeah. Cool. Well, so we got the padded rifle sling in wolf gray. We've got the ear pro wrap in black multicam, and I got a rifle band in wolf gray as well.
Done.
Order has been received, so there it is. So Flatline Fiber Co. order placed. Make sure that you guys go check out Flatline Fiber Co. Super cool owner.
Yeah.
Cool company. They're making really cool stuff. I mean, it's stuff that you will probably need. It's not like any gimmicky thing or
right.
You can't have too many slings. You can't have
These are the basics. Your rifle needs a sling.
Yep.
Period.
Yep. And go check out CHMBRD Media. Go check out some of the guys we train with, Exoteric Group. We'll be posting a lot of video. Hopefully soon. We'll be really rolling on some media with them. And Flatline Fiber Co. Man, go shout somebody else out, not me. Go find somebody else or somebody that you are associated with or that you really like their content. Maybe buy something from them, pay it forward, #Dire Armory Challenge, and we'll get these products in, we'll review them, and shout out the next one. So we'll see you guys next week.